I almost did it. I almost did it. I've done half my videos now are on mute because I forgot to turn on my controller volume. But now that that is done, what's up, everyone? I am Justin. This is my world. Welcome to Texans franchise. Yes, it's been a while since I kicked off this series, and I was super hyped about it, but had to cancel last week's episode. So it's been almost 2 weeks since the first one to debut, and we are back. Reason I'm doing this today and not on Wednesdays like is on my schedule is because tomorrow I plan on doing a live NFL mock draft. I think I'm going to do 2 rounds. Um, I'm going to try to do a predictive mock draft of what I think is going to happen on Thursday night, or Thursday and Friday night, I guess. Excuse me. But yeah, so you can expect that tomorrow in that 5 to 7 time slot, not Texans franchise. But I didn't want to push off Texans franchise yet again, so we're gonna play some Texans franchise. But before I start, just want to say, if you enjoy the content, please, I have other videos you can check out on here. You can probably still see the original episode of Texans franchise on here, but if not, that is also on the YouTube channel in my Twitch channel bio. I have my YouTube channel link there, and you can watch both episodes that I have posted there. So, anyway, let's get started with the first or week 2. So let's just take a look at the team because I know it's been a while and we might forget the team, and some people might be watching for the first time and don't know what the team is. So what I did is started in the off season in of right after the Super Bowl and went through free agency, the NFL draft, all that stuff. We used a real life NFL draft, or a real design NFL draft with real players are getting drafted starting this Thursday, and this is the team we ended up with. um, yeah, so this is the Texans. It's not a lot to look at right now. The defense has some good young pieces. Kayvon Thibodeau and Trent McDuffie were our 2 first-round picks. Um, So yeah, then we signed Marcus May. You can see there. So the defense is looking solid. Troy Anderson, a mid-round pick who could have some uh, future with us. But yeah, Kayvon Thibodeau, KT, is who we took third overall. He had 2 sacks in week 1. He's been great so far. But familiarize yourselves. This is the team that we're rolling with. I believe we have a better tight end though. I can't seem to recall his name though. I think he's David Njoku. I forgot. He must be hurt because he didn't show up in the thing, or maybe he's not. It was weird. Let me see. I don't know why Brevin Jordan's in there and not Njoku, but I'm gonna fix that really quickly before we do anything else. And while I do that, if you wouldn't mind if you're enjoying the content, like I said, if you wouldn't mind hitting the follow button and following the stream, be a friend of the stream. Please feel free to participate in the stream too. I would love to chat with y'all while I play this. And if you're watching on YouTube later, hit that subscribe button, and you can watch the other 2 episodes prior to this. But with that being said, let's move into weekly strategy. So I know last episode, I made sure that we set up our scouts correctly because I knew I'd forget this episode. And I'm glad I did because I would have forgotten. So, or I guess I didn't forget. No, I just said that, huh? But regardless, it's done, so we don't have to worry about it. So let's just go into our weekly strat. I don't know what to do again. How is Brett Ripien? I don't know. How is he a better, more scrambling threat than Justin Fields? Riddle me that. That makes no fucking sense. I think I'm going to do defend a short pass, though, on Fields. Because I don't think he's going to throw it deep on us. If we defend a short pass, we should have some people like in the short intermediate area to cut off his running game too. That's my thought process. Offensive game plan though, they still have Khalil Mack. It sucks. So I think we're probably going to want to do blitz counter. Because even though it says they don't blitz a lot, I think the boosts are gonna help against Khalil Mack. And these are all the guys we're training up right now. KT is getting real close to that 80 overall already. I want to unlock his dev trait though. I want to know if he's a superstar, that's huge. If he's better, that's even better. If he's an X factor, but I know there's one X factor I put in that draft class, and it's not Kayvon Thibodeau, so it's not him. I don't remember if I gave Thibodeau star or superstar though. I will say that is true. I don't know. But if it is superstar, he'll have some traits, and I want to unlock those sooner rather than later. We also have Christian Watson and Zion Johnson, as you saw, second round pick and third round picks, I believe. Christian Watson just fell in the draft. And you got Trent McDuffie here. Trent McDuffie had a big week too, first week. I think he had 9 tackles. He was huge coming in. He's our slot corner right now, but made a lot of tackles. So let's jump into our game here. So I'm ready to roll with it. I'm not going to use those staff points right now. We are just as good as the Bears, I believe. I know my face is covering it up. I think we're a 77 overall team, so it'll be interesting to see what happens here. We got to win week 1. Davis Mills only had to throw for 112 yards because Jamal Williams went off, but we might need him more today. We might need our man Davis. Look at that ass as we pan up to the back of his head. Odd camera angles. But let's just skip past this. I'm done with it already, and let's get rolling. Let's get the game action going. We have Corey Boriquez. Terrible pronunciation on my part, but he's kicking off for us. Oh, Justin Fields, man. It's not my. I do obviously have an Ohio State bias. I hate Ohio State, but I didn't think Justin Fields was all that coming into the league last year. I was one of the few people who didn't think Justin Fields was all that coming into the league last year, and I really don't think he's going to do better under this new regime with Eberflus. So, I mean, Justin Fields, I feel like is definitely going to be a bust in real life. Is he going to be in the game though? I don't know. Probably not. In the game, he's got star dev here, and he's throwing a nice pass in there to Jeff Swaim, I think. Oh no, that was TJ Uzoma. Why the fuck did I think that was Jeff Swaim? Oh, man, yeah, I'm high right now, I'm sorry. There you go, Shaq Lawson fumble. Man, I really wanted to get that ball. It was a great play. I'm going to control KT on this one. It's not getting around the guard of swim moves. It's insane. It's absurd. Man, our whole team wasn't over there. Tevin Jenkins hurt for the Bears. I remember a lot of Steelers fans wanted to draft Tevin Jenkins last year over Najee. Fucking dumbasses. Not only did Tevin Jenkins miss the entire year, basically, with the Bears last year, he's incredibly injury prone, and I don't think he's ever going to stick at left tackle. And I think anyone who wanted to draft him over Najee Harris just wasn't logical. Oh shit! Who is that little man? Deontay Harris. Oh my god! I think he's only 5'6" out there. But he burned whoever that was in coverage. We need to stay more into zones. We're playing a cover 2. I keep forgetting that. I can't get caught out in man-to-man. We're going to get killed. There you go. That's a great run. It's a great pass breakup. We got Justin Reed out of this game. David Njoku ready to play. Oh. I wish I would knew that Justin Reed wasn't playing. Like, these practice injuries just come out of nowhere. I guess I should just check and see if they're a thing before I enter the game, but wow. David Montgomery just plowing his way through our defense for 18 yards. This is more the Texans team I expected to see week one. I was pleasantly surprised of how well the defense played. And I thought we might be in for something special. This is Aziz Al-Shaair for a nice tackle. He's going to flex after giving up a 1-yard gain. I don't understand why the celebration animation came up for that when it was still a gain of a yard, but we'll take it. And I fucked it up. I fucked that up. That was on me. Anzalone was coming through like a fucking cannon. Alright, so pro tip, in my game experience at least, cover 4 quarters, even though it's more of a deep zone. It works very well in the red zone. It separates everyone very well, and it covers basically the entire length of the width of the end zone if the players execute it properly. What I didn't anticipate was that they were going to throw it short for a first down. But that's my go-to call in the goal line, if anyone's watching, if anyone wants that tip. Bro, they ran that play like 3 times in a row, and Uzama was wide open each time. Ugh. Trash. That was absolute trash play right there. Michael Dieter was hurt on the play. Man, fuck. I'm actually very upset that we just got marched down the field on and just fucked. All right, let's get this done. Oh, I'm sorry. He threw for 118 yards. I thought he threw for 124, even less. But he got the job done. I mean, we got the job done. Jamal Williams got the job done. He ran for almost 150 yards, I think. All right, so let's see what we're gonna do here. Trying to fit that in there to Kirk. Oh. It was tight. I felt like I had to go with aggressive catch. If I went with a conservative catch or possession catch there, I have a feeling it probably would have been picked off. So I had to at least go for aggressive. Right, we're gonna go back to what did us well here. I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna audible to the other side of the line here. My own blocker didn't hold me up there. I think I could have gained a good decent bit of yardage, but who is that guy? Oh, that's a killer. 3rd and 13. So this is the worst possible way to start a Madden game. Oh, man. I'm hoping Brandon Cooks gets open on that corner route. Maybe Kirk over the middle. Nobody's there. I had to throw it short. Got to take what the defense gives me there. I couldn't. It's better than forcing a mistake. By the way, our head coach is the Chargers' offensive coordinator, who we hired. I think his name is Seth Henry. It's no longer David Culley. Got them Steelers getting a win over the Browns. I saw it down there on the ticker. 19-14. Still beating up on the Browns. Love to see that. I think they got Malik Willis in the draft, if I'm not mistaken. So he's just carrying on the legacy. And to be honest, I think he is probably going to be the guy the Steelers get in the real draft. I think they're zeroed in on him. And you'll see, I'm debating back and forth if they're actually going to get him, though, in my mock draft, because I have a sinking suspicion that the Falcons are very much going to want a running back. Very much going to want a quarterback. I think, if they want Willis, they have to take him at 8, I think. But I think they could also trade back into the first round to take one. We'll have to see how that goes. Justin Fields there running for 5 yards, showing that speed. I think I'm going to bring a corner blitz here. Kind of a surprise. We got Tibbs out here on the outside. Oh, Shaq Lawson coming, but we have 2 guys running with 1 receiver. Marcus May, or somebody left Darnell Mooney wide open. You don't want to do that to Money Mooney. Or as one of my favorites, Bengal, likes to say, money with 2 O's. Oh, you know, too, I wanted to mention, so my last stream was the Carolina Panther rebuild that was just a complete clusterfuck disaster. And I felt very scorned by that. And I didn't want to leave that bad taste in my mouth. So I recorded a new franchise rebuild that I did yesterday. But I didn't have my face cam. Since I didn't do it on live, I couldn't have my face cam. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Interception. Moore Jr. I don't even know who that is. But that's an unbelievable play by the defense. We're going to celebrate. Moore Jr. in there. I think he's one of the backup safeties. A.J. Moore Jr. He's like a 64 overall player, but he's making plays. Alex Anzalone forced that one. Beautiful. Beautiful work. That puts us right back in this one. Defense is by far our best offense. But as I was saying before, A.J. Moore interrupted me with that interception. Shout out Alex Anzalone, of course, because he's the one who made it happen. But, yeah, so I recorded another franchise, and I have to piece it together and put commentary over it. But it is much more successful, and we win this. It's with the Tennessee Titans, and we win the Super Bowl in 4 years. And it's, I honestly thought it was going to have to go another season, but I was surprised that the Sim allowed me to win the Super Bowl. But I'll tell you this, it's not with Derrick Henry, and it's not with Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, I traded Derrick Henry. That's the first thing I did as soon as I started that franchise. And I did it for 2 first-round picks and a second-round pick. So I think it was certainly worth it to us because the players we acquired with those draft picks were crucial in helping us win the Super Bowl 3 years later. But yeah, I'm going to be cutting that one up and posting it exclusively on the YouTube. So if you would like to watch that, go ahead into my channel bio, hit that YouTube link, and then hit subscribe on the YouTube channel, and you will see it when it comes out. I'm probably not going to post it until this weekend, which sucks because it's going to be with players drafted who are going to be on different teams by then, but I don't know, it was still fun. I just have to be able to export it or just cut it up and actually put that commentary down, and I don't have the time to do it until this weekend, so especially if the draft's happening, I'm not going to miss the draft. It's my favorite event of the year. One of my favorite events of the year. Let's get that ball. Oh, what? He caught it? Uzama is just destroying us. We cannot cover the tight end with shit. Need this stop here. Oh, there you go. He dropped that one. Tight coverage. Blacklock and McDowell need to buckle down here. Oh, I thought that was going to Komet, and then all of a sudden Allen Robinson's right there. He stayed in Chicago too, Jesus. All right, well, the defense needs to pick it up. That's my conclusion from this. The defense very much needs to pick this up. It was a nice return there, Dorsett. Is that Philip Dorsett? When did he join the team? I have Phil roster off, and I certainly didn't sign Philip Dorsett. Maybe he was just on the team already, and I forgot. We only have 3 total yards, but we have 7 points. We're gonna play it smarter this time around. We're gonna run more. That's what did us well last week. That play is not going to help. I need to. I'm looking at Christopher Herndon here on that out pattern. There it is. There it is. Christopher Herndon. That's a beautiful play. 22 yards. That's going to give us a little spark there, I think. We're going to give it back to Jamal Williams, though. This is the key to our success. Running the ball, limiting their possessions, because our defense is trash, and just methodically working our way down the field. That's how we're going to win games this year. We don't have anything else that we can do. There's a nice pass to... Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my... Well, look at Davis Mills. Look at that. He gets pancaked, spins around, and lays a hit on Khalil Mack after Christian Kirk so rudely fumbled the ball because Khalil Mack laid him out as I tried to juke away. That's a killer because he was open. The play worked well. Davis Mills is playing well again, but it hurts. That hurts. I knew it was a play action. I just couldn't get off of it. Oh, I'm going to have to start playing in the secondary. It's the pass rush just isn't working today, and we're getting killed. I'm going to have to take over Anzalone. That's fine. He got caught up there. Only a 2-yard gain. We got to hold him to a field goal here. Can't be giving up these points off turnovers. Oh, what? How did he get away from me? But that's okay. A.J. Moore is right there because he's apparently starting for an injured Justin Reed. Let's bring this safety blitz up the middle. I'm gonna take the coverage. I'm gonna be Marcus May. Ah, shit. Both of them were open. Both of them were open. Would have been an easy touchdown regardless. It's not looking good in this game. It is not looking good, my friends. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can rebound off that turnover. It was unfortunate, unlucky, even some would say. Just the luck of the draw when you fumble in this game. But that hurt. We were starting to gain some yards. We're going to pass it now. We're feeling a little confident. We're a little... it's such a slow release. He was open. Cooks was open across the middle. That's a great pass. Let's go. Led him a little bit to the corner there. Davis Mills executed the throw from the pocket. Beautiful. 27 yards to Cooks. Davis Mills is impressing me. We may not need to draft another quarterback, even though I know it's a strength of this draft class. So I'm saying I thought I was smart for passing on one, but we're going to put Cooks on a fade here because I like that bump coverage against him. That safety stayed over the top, too. We got to just get rid of that. Nowhere to go. Nobody was open. And I was just getting harassed. The offensive line's holding up well against Mac. I'm gonna have Cooks coming on this slant here. I think he's gonna be open. There he is. Oh, baby, look at that stop and go. Cooks is fun to play with. I'm glad I didn't decide to trade him. Made him a cornerstone of this for rebuild. I don't know how much of a cornerstone he'll be once we're actually like contending for titles. He'll probably be older, in his 30s, but I like Nico Collins on the seam route here. Big guy. One-on-one. Oh. Really thought he was going to be able to take on that safety, catch it for a touchdown. It's the right throw. He couldn't catch it. And I need a better guy than Nico Collins, I think, for that. So that's going to be a priority in the upcoming drafts. Oh, jeez. Jamal Williams not having the day he had week 1. Nowhere close to that 150-yard rushing game right now. So, 3rd and 9. Let's see what we can do. The middle of the field looks pretty goddamn open to me. I hate that Jamal Williams is out as a receiver. I think I might just bring Cooks in on a slant here. And I'll just have Jamal Williams run a streak because I don't want him anywhere near catching the ball. And there it is. Cooks. Oh, down to the 1. But I'll take that. We got the first down on a 3rd and 9. The offensive line held up there against the pass rush yet again. Oh, look at that. Nobody's even on Kirk. We don't even want him run. I'm just too easy. I didn't put anybody on him. There you go. There's our first offensive touchdown of the game. So we're creeping back in. We get the ball to start the second half. So if we can contain Fields and the Bears' offense here for a minute 22, we have a chance to get right back in, tie this game. Not done yet. Not done yet. We're coming back. Davis Mills really just I was scared to throw with him last week, not gonna lie. That's why he had like 112 yards or some shit. I was afraid to do it because I didn't know how he's gonna do. I'm letting him loose today. And he's making some throws. That corner route to Cooks was just godlike. Oh, it was beautiful. But we're gonna bring a blitz here again. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's just go to a cover 3. I don't know what they're doing. They're audibling again. So let's just reset then. And the blitz is not going to get there. That pass is just piss poor. I'm going to call a timeout. They lost yardage. Let's see what their response is. They're going to throw it. I'm going to say cover the outside here. I think they're going to have a lot of guys on the outside. There's one. That's Uzama again. I'll call another timeout. Because that was only like a 2-yard gain. We might have a chance to score again before the half. 3rd and 8. Are they going to throw it or are they going to run? I'm just going to do a contained play because I think they're going to throw. I'm going to control McDowell. No, I'm going to go to Anzalone. Oh, it's a screen. Short. Call the timeout. Get the ball back. It's a great tackle. I fucked it up with Anzalone. I should have been there. Punt safe man is what we're going to do. And just in case they decide they want to fake it. I guess we got Phil Dorsett deep, too. And he's going to have to just fair catch this. But we got 55 seconds. Try to get in the field goal range at the very least. The way Mills was throwing the ball, I'm not going to bet against it. I just got to try to hit the sidelines here. Kurt, oh god, why the fuck is that Jamal Williams, bro? Oh, it's just this playbook, and it's used to Austin Eckler. I'm gonna have Nico Collins go deep too. Nico Collins one-on-one's too good to pass up. He's a big boy. Oh, man, he's got to catch those. I need a bigger deep threat. Like, I guess Cooks is a deep threat per se, but I like him more running the intermediate routes across the middle where he can do stuff after the catch. And then Kirk's the slot. I just need that bigger deep threat. So I thought about Drake London in the draft for sure. We gotta move. We gotta move. Cooks, he caught it. We got to get down there and spike it. Spike it. Oh, there's not enough time. A 20-second runoff. Dang. Davis Mills, bro, he is feeling it today. That is so disappointing that we ran out of time, though. What an awful clock runoff that is. Unreal. Jonathan Coachman, I don't have time for him. What are we gonna, or what adjustments are we gonna make? I mean, we're throwing the ball pretty damn well all over the place. We don't need boosts in that. We need better running. We need to run it inside. And I think we also have to. He's throwing so many short passes. We got to keep defending that. All right. See if we can tie this game then. If we're throwing the ball like we have been, we'll be able to do it. See what Dorsett's got. Nope, nothing. We're going to come out throwing again. I mean, that's what's working for us. The running game hasn't been great. Maybe we will run it, though, because they gave us a pretty good look here to run it. There you go, there you go. Great stuff. Held up well. Roquan Smith was picked up by somebody there. I think it might have been Will Hernandez, maybe Justin Britt. The offensive line's very shaky this year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not excited about playing behind it at all. But it's holding up. Like a patchwork O-line that it is. It's holding up. Jerron Christian playing on that opposite end of Tunsil is great. Alright, I'm going to be looking for Kirk here across the middle, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe the running back, Jamal Williams. He was just sitting there right open in the right in the flat there. Easy. 7 yards. He's not a big receiving back, but he'll catch that when he's wide open. Now we're just going to keep that confidence going and just plow it right down their throats with this. Good stuff, Jamal. We trust him. We have those boosts working for us, and we want to run down some clock here and take the momentum, make this our game. There, oh my, inaccurate. Inaccurate. That's frustrating, because he was wide open. I think I was just too giddy and threw it earlier than I should have. I'm interested to see if Cooks can beat this corner here in press. Safety is the one covering him. I'll give him the shot. Oh, he caught it. I don't know what happened there. Don't ask me. I don't know. I thought it was intercepted for a minute. I want to see this again just because I have no idea what happened here. I don't know how he caught this. Davis Mills, man, just slinging today, though. That was just such a weird, catch. It was underthrown. I mean, Mills has no arm strength whatsoever. It's absolute trash. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, but I'm going to do a play action. Jalen Samuels wide open. He's going to jump into the crowd. I forgot he was the fullback. I don't know what that coverage was or what happened. It looked like some type of glitch on that catch too, but I'll take it. And we're right back in this game after that fumble almost fucked us. We've systematically worked our way back. We were down 21-7, and we got the job done. Now our defense just has to show up and and get the ball back for us. It started. They showed that they can do that at the end of the first half. So that man should be involved. McDuffie, Darnell Mooney is just ripping us up though. Him and Uzoma are ripping us up. Yeah, total yards exactly the same. All right. Oh, there he tripped up, but I was ready to light him up with Anzalone. Only a 2-yard gain. This is good stuff. They're not gaining a lot of big yardage like they were in the first half. It's helping us out a lot. There we go. Keep pounding it with Montgomery, and he's going nowhere. Thibodeau with the tackle. And there's our draft class. It's still on the roster right now. I think other aspects of it are on the practice squad. All right, let's see if we can stop him here on 3rd down. I should have played coverage, but it looks like the coverage is holding up. Nope, never mind. He found the soft spot of the zone there. David Montgomery. Man, he must have came out of the backfield on some like crazy like Texas pattern or some shit. And just the fact that nobody was open helped out. I'm going to play Shaq Lawson's coverage spot here. We're not audibling out of this. Or perhaps I'll play El Shair. 2 guys, right? 2 Bears there. Nobody, no Texans. Ross Blacklock is down for us. All right, we need some pass rush is what we really need. Oh, look at that. Shaq Lawson. He had the sack early on, but that's a great hit right there on Deontay Harris. So Blacklock's out with a strained tricep, so that means Roy Lopez is on his way in. Azeez Al-Shair, I'm going to play his coverage spot again. I'm going to cover over the middle. Had to cover the slant. All right, I'm going to do the free fire. We're going to call another blitz. We don't have the pressure to not be able to... We don't have the luxury of not being able to blitz right now. It's a killer. Maybe I should start playing more man down by the goal line. I got to press guys even. Slow them down. Because they're just slicing in the middle of our defense. McManus wearing number 28. Interesting. Let's see. We got to go down tied again. I think the only time our defense has made a stop, there's been 2 times our defense has made a stop. The first one was the pick 6. And the second one was the end of the first half when we got the ball back and couldn't do anything with it. Oh, what is that? What are you doing? Why are you turning your back like that? Just catch the ball. Oh, these animations are so off, man. I saw rumors that Madden 23 is like supposed to that's their big priority is fixing like the animations and making the gameplay more fun, but I'll believe it when I see it. They haven't done shit in the past like 5 years. There was a period where I didn't buy games, and I only did because I wanted to play with certain guys in draft classes. Starting to get to that point again. Oh, wow, he jumped that route. Just hung up there too long. Should have been a touch pass. Threw it too late. Went for the possession catch. That might do it for us in this one. That was a bad throw. He was beat. It seemed like he was beat when I first watched it. I think I just threw the ball late. Should have threw the touch pass. I'm so bad at throwing touch passes. It hurts. Kills all the momentum, any momentum we had. and gives it right to the Bears. We're gonna bring this out because it's a little too close to knee, I think, to a kneel on, I think, and I almost got to the 25. Dancing around. Let's throw this one here, and Kirk's got it. Oh, I thought if I could have got around that guy, I thought he could have had a touchdown even. So both Fields and Mills have thrown pick sixes today. Matched each other, guys from that rookie class. Oh, Nico Collins over the middle. I wish he was a little more agile, but I'll take it. It's a first down. If we can try to score before the end of this third quarter, I think we'll be in a good spot. I'm gonna get wrecked. Gotta get rid of it. What are the arms? Did you see the arms on our coach? What the fuck was that? You guys had to have seen that too. That was insane. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I turned around and caught that like that because I think it was another one that was begging to be picked off. But all right, here we are, third down. Need this one. Looking at Brevin Jordan maybe down this seam, depending on what the safeties do. Or Nico Collins underneath, I think, could be an option. But he's being watched. Oh, I should never have thrown that. I should have never thrown that. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I knew as soon as I hit R1 that that was going to happen. That was so terrible. Kirk was open. Like that's what I saw. My eyes saw Kirk open, but my fingers didn't really my my didn't process fast enough before I hit the button that it was gonna take like 5 seconds to throw the ball, and he was gonna be covered by everyone else. So that was just really bad, really bad. Oh fuck! All right, so that probably really fucked our chances in this one. But I'm not upset with the prospect of losing. Just because this is a long-term rebuild. You saw the team. I showed the team in the beginning. We're shite. Thibodeau and Cooks are really our only building blocks right now. We're hoping McDuffie can turn into one, but he's a prospective building block at this point. I'm gonna just switch up to man. I've been playing too much zone. We'll see if that does anything for us. I'm gonna blitz in with Anzalone too. No. Oh, he got past him. Alshair's got that one. Damn. That's what I was expecting, Brandon. I was expecting them to run the ball. All right. We're just getting torched through the air today. This is showing the defense. We're also missing Justin Reed, and we have AJ Moore is a complete. Even though he had the pick six, he's a complete I can't think of a bigger downgrade on it. I mean, it's like a 20 overall point downgrade at the safety position. They just won't stop throwing. I hope I can maybe pick them off, force a turnover or something. Oh, here comes Roy Lopez now. I don't know what that defender was doing. Rasul Douglas. He had a good week one, but that was terrible. I don't know. I don't know if that was just a glitch or if he just really was in that coverage and got fooled that Uzama was going to move that way. Fuck. Right, so we're giving up 42 to the Bears this week after giving up 14, I think, to the Ravens last week. I think we played the Ravens last week. Is that who we played? Oh no, it's this stupid ass shaking thing. Like, I don't understand why the Madden developers thought this would be a cool thing. That's a good a little throwback pass. Thrown back to Kirk, but I led it the right way. Stopped Kirk in time. Sometimes it's good to take over your wide receiver. Sometimes it's not. I tend to do it almost all the time, though. Against my own advice. Oh, he had it. Oh. I'm going to run a little screen pass. The AI is terrible defending screen passes most of the time. Why did you not shift the ball into your left arm, Jamal Williams, so I could stiff arm that guy? It's all right though. 3rd and 7. See what we got. We're gonna you better damn believe we're gonna keep slinging it. There we go. Nico Collins gets out of bounds. Beautiful. Davis Mills over 300 yards on the day. Those 2 interceptions look very ugly, but I think it's an overall like net good game for him, I'd say. And we'll take that and run out of bounds too. Nice easy 5-yard gain. Bench is a good play. I didn't hit the possession catch in time. I was worried that safety was actually going to get there in time. Davis Mills ran a lot last week too, I think. And we haven't really done that today. I don't know why Jamal Williams didn't move up on the ball. I know Malik Willis plays for the Washington football team. I'm still going to call him the football team since it's Madden 22. The Commanders is a shitty name. Oh, an awful throw by Davis Mills. Doesn't even give him a chance. So it'll be a turnover on downs, and this is probably the game. I don't know if I'm even going to call timeouts. Maybe I will just to see some more Mills. But I'll just see. I won't call timeouts until after a 2-minute warning. There we go. Light him up. Hit him hard. Remind him we're still here. We're not going to roll over. Got that Dan Campbell knee biting mentality. This team. There we go. Jimmy Moreland makes a tackle. I think that's short of the first down. I guess it's not. Shit. We know that we're going to run the ball too. We just can't stop it. There's a good tackle. Great play. AJ Moore, for as much as I've talked shit about how he's like such a downgrade compared to having Justin Reed out on the field, he's made he's looked the best on defense today of anybody. I think we're going to do good stopping this run too, just because we have Big Roy Lopez in now. And as soon as I say I have to give up like a 12-yard gasher. All right, so I'll call timeouts after this one since we're going to be at the 2-minute warning. But if they get a first down, I'll just stop resisting. I think we'll play another game. I think we're gonna do another game. Because I got some. Normally I play even more, I think, but I have company coming over, so I'm just gonna play one more. I think probably. But it's okay. I'm happy to see my company. Yeah, so here we go. We got a 3rd and inches calling our timeout. This team's got a chance here. I should have just called a goal line play. I don't know why I didn't. I'm gonna guess play though, and it's gonna be a run up the middle. And we got him. We got him. We got him. So we're gonna force a field goal. Are they gonna go for it? Shit. And we'll see if we can stop it here. Let's see if we can stop this and get the ball back. Oh, you assholes. Oh, he dropped it! I don't know why you're celebrating over there, Jimmy Moreland. He dropped the ball. Matt Nagy is hot over there. I don't even know why he's still the head coach of this team. But he's hot over there. I would be too. Holy shit. All right, let's see what we got. Davis Mills. Oh, yeah. He's got the outside. We'll get out of bounds. Some great work. We'll try to run some plays to try to get out of bounds. I don't want to prolong this too much longer. I just want to see what types of throws that Davis Mills can make, decisions. We've seen some bad ones so far today, but we've also seen some really good ones. We're going to do this little jet touch pass to Kirk. Love these little gadget plays, especially when I have good gadget players. Unfortunately, I don't. Christian Kirk isn't good gadgety enough. That's okay. We'll just get rid of this one. Nobody was open. I don't want to throw another pick. Really fuck with Davis Mills' head and stats. Because I tend to throw a lot of interceptions in some games, and I don't want to be doing that. Oh, Jesus. We got hit again there. We'll go for it. Of course, why wouldn't we? I don't know why I just keep calling verticals, though. Do a play action. That's really going to surprise them. Cooks. Nope. It's alright. It's okay. That's fine. They're just going to take a knee, and this game will be over. And we will move on to next week. Disappointed in the defense's performance. I'm disappointed in my performance throwing the ball with Mills. But then again, it is Davis Mills. I don't have the most things to work with here. You know? So, yeah, we're disappointed. But it's okay. As Charles Davis is saying in the background, it's a long season. So we'll just move on from that one. I think our problem there is that we weren't able to run the ball like we wanted to. We beat the Chargers week 1. That's who it was. We shut down Herbert, but we couldn't shut down Fields. So we'll just move along off of that. And we'll move to week 3, and we'll check out the first mock draft of the year, I think. This is the week it comes out. We have a few guys returning from injury.